Okay, all set to go. George Lombard Jr. now at the plate. High fly ball, right field. One down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Ball. Bam.
Just underway here in Milwaukee. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot. One down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Seaver King.
Nope. Outside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 3. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Adios, pelota. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they JoJo Romero will take over here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That's in there, and that's strike 1. That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. Adios, pelota. They've hit another, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Here's Baez. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second. And a foul ball. That misses the zone. Ball 3. Next offering is fouled back. Time called now before the payoff pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Foul ball there.
Ball.
Inside move to second, and he's back in safely. Man on second, 2 down. Line drive, that's a base hit. Baez around third. In comes the run from second. The tag.
No, he's in there, safe.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Outside low. Ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one fouled off. The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. This one high in the air to left center. Chourio under this one. And that is that. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. In for a strike. 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Caminiti, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus.
Now that's strike 3, and here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Chad Patrick.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
This one in the air, center field. Freeland settles under this one, and a quick out, number 1. Hard liner. 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 down, nobody on. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, number 15.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Comes up empty. In the air, left field. King should have this one. Then there's 1 down. And now it's William Contreras. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. What a stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, D.L. Hall. This one in the air, center field. Freeland under it. And there's one away. In the air, left side. Chourio under it. And there's two down. Joshua Baez will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Time call. And a 1-2.
That's a ball.
Good job to fight that one off. Ball. 3-2 now. And that's a strikeout.
Now,
bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, number 56. That one lifted to left. 1 away. Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Strike on the inside corner. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Set down on strikes. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers. Ripped on a line to center. And that'll do it. A 4-0. Just about to get underway. George Lombard Jr. getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball out to short. 1 pitch and 1 out. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. Adios, pelota. He nails one out to right. 1 down. And now the shortstop, Seaver King. Ball 1, no strikes. And that one is lifted in the air. Bench settles under it. And there's 2 away.
Hey!
Now he steps out as time is granted. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one. Carson Bench up now for the Mets.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Swings through that one for strike 1. And that's in there at the knees. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Juan Soto in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1. Just
Outside,
off the outside part of the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Daniel Nunez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hey!
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
On a bounce right side, Simeon. Tosses to first and quickly one away in the second.
Ball, that's low.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor fires to first on the run, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman. Foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Two down, nobody on. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Hey!
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
High fly ball, right field. Bench under it. And that is that. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Number 56. Francisco Lindor, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. And a swing and a miss. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings. Bo Bichette at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Got him swinging for the K. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Tobias Myers.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one fouled off. And the 0-1. Foul ball there. Now time called at the plate. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His second home run of the game. This one in the air, center field. Robert settles underneath it. And there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. He's 0 for 1. Grounds one to short. Lindor tosses to first, and
now pitching, Tyler.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, number 18. Foul ball. Comes up empty.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Luis Robert Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Ball.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 away now. On the ground, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. Coming up on the first pitch, George Lombard Jr. digs in now. This one in the air. Young. And a quick out, number one.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
And there are 2 outs. So up next, Seaver King. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And the go-ahead run is on base.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Runner takes off, pitches low. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Man at second. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. In comes the run from second. The throw to second is offline.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Baez. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A 2-run shot, and they add on. Tobias Myers will take over here. And that one is lifted in the air. Simeon settles underneath it. And that is that. Carson Bench up now for the Mets.
Ball 1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Walcott takes it in for the out. 1 down. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there are 2 down. Juan Soto now. First pitch just misses.
That's a ball.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Two down. Nobody on. Stays alive. 2-2 now. And there's a ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Left field. Got it. Really had to move. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Kodai Senga.
Ball. Ball. That pitch is out.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ball 1.
This one in the air, center field. Robert under it. And there's one away. One out, man at first. Digging in, Sebastian Walcott. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball. Time call.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Man at first, one away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Takes it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Daniel Duarte. Rip, but it curls foul.
Ball, that's down.
On the ground, right side. Simeon, toss over to first.
Now pitching.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Number 15. Francisco Lindor, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. That misses the zone. Ball two. And there's a ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
He makes the grab. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Quick move to first. Wide throw, and it gets away.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Quick toss to first. Lindor back in there.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps scoring a ball in the gap.
Hey.
Lindor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Nice grab. What a play, inning over. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Xavier Curry. Just missed.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Ball, that's out.
All those those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Lindor throws to first in time. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Two down, base is empty. And here is Walker Jenkins. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The flip.
Now pitching. Cam.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Cam Caminiti. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The 0-1. That's towards center. Clark in position. And there's one down. Next to hit, Jared Young.
Yeah.
Late on that fastball. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through it for the K. Only one out remaining for the Mets.
Hey.
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game. The shutout in this one. Just about to get started. Stepping in, number 7. And we're underway from Seattle.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Wu measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, that's low. That's
that one fouled off. And a 1-1. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A 2-run homer. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. One down. Now here is Walker Jenkins. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Line to left, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row.
Number 38,
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. It's their second home run of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop.
That's the ball.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. They do it again. Back-to-back homers.
Ball. Ha!
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. On the ground. And
Foul
it
ball.
goes just foul. The 2-2. And a breaking ball misses outside. Stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the air to left center. And it falls. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at-bat. Ralphie Velasquez will hit next. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Duno coming home. He'll score easily. It's 6-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Fair ball. Headed for the plate. Runner from second crosses the plate. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Here's the third baseman. Out to short, Crawford. And that is the inning. Leading off, Randy Arozarena. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. Hard hit right side. Velasquez takes it to the bag. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Tag.
That one in triple digits.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball and play it.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. safe at second, and that was not close. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jose A. Ferrer.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Clark,
nope,
the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground,
that's a ball.
He gets swings and misses.
Off the mark there. Ball three. Left field. Rosarena makes a nice grab at a full sprint. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. The 0-1. Almost got him.
That's inside. Ball.
Runner on at third, one gone. Fouled off left side. Two now. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford. Now the throw to first on the run. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Sir Anthony Dominguez gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Lombard in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez under it, and that is that. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Cam Caminiti.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Got him swinging. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone.
That's the ball. That's inside.
That's too low.
No, that
ball
missed.
2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Hit on the ground to short. Play made, that ends the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Troy Taylor.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hit.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Adios, Pelota. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Here's the catcher to hit, Alfredo Duno. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Wood.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first.
He's out of there.
And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Well struck right field. Way back there. Adios. Pelota. Second home run of the inning for him. One down. Next to hit, Sebastian Walcott. And that misses. And that's ball one. On the ground out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And there's two away.
It's a good recovery.
Pitching change here, number 58. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. Their third home run of the inning. So two down. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. 1 for 2. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Brings it in, and now bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, number 18.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Foul ball there. Swings and misses, struck him out. Wisdom in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him swinging. Down to the last out for the Mariners. Rosarena batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. They're down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. 11-0. Ready to go now. Now the third baseman. Swing and a ball lifted left field. One down.
That's the ball.
Duno batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. The 1-1. That clips the corner. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez racing after it. But it's off the leather. Around first, heading for two. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base. One out. Runner at second. Max Clark digs in now. Swing and he popped it up. Crawford takes it in for the out.
Ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
In the air, left field. Rosarena on the move. Brings it in. Stepping in, Randy Rosarena. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. This one in the air. And a couple of quick outs. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
That's in. Ball. Ball.
There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. Grabs it right up again. Back at T-Mobile Park. Second inning set to go. Number 18 getting ready to hit. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. One away.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
In the air to left center, Arozarena on the move to the gap, and there's 2 down. Walker Jenkins, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 55, Jay Fryer.
And fouled off. No score here in the second. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Throw to second. Safe. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
No,
Tried
that
to
missed.
backdoor
That's
him
the
with
ball.
that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Man at second. And it's fouled off. Full count pitch. He'll have to wait. Time called at the plate.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And that's the inning. Back in Seattle. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Fastball for a strike. And that one fouled off. Liner caught it second. So up next, Dominic Panzone.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Caught it looking for the K.
For the Mariners,
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Andres Munoz. Line and a base hit into right. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
The 0-1. Up the middle. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Alfredo Duno will hit next. He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez on his way over. And that's the third out.
now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Cam Caminiti. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Cole Young leading things off and takes a strike. Struck him out looking. Just off the inside edge. Right through there for a strike. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Patrick Wisdom.
Yeah.
Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
On the ground to the left, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now the winning run is on base. Late on that fastball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That's the
For the Mariners,
welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Matt Brash.
Ball out.
In there at the knees.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Man at second.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Base hit. Runner around 3rd on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
On the ground to 3rd.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in extra innings. Breaking ball inside. Ball 3. That one fouled off. Time called now before the payoff pitch. Runner on the go. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss.
Out on the tag.
Second.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday
New pitcher on here, Edward Bizardo.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
The 0-1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. That one to first. Fair ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Now,
welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Number 15.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Rodriguez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Brings it in. 2 away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That's the ball game. 1-0.